Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing tonight? I am in my sewing room and I didn't know if I had showed you guys the completed project. I think I did, but I don't know. Oh my good Lord. I'm going to go shut my door right quick. 1 second. My son is having food delivered right now, and Bella thinks she needs to let everybody know that she lives here. So it's just gorgeous. I just wanted to make sure that I showed you guys all of it. I think I showed you in my live, but I don't know. So I'm not going to go back and look through my videos. I'll just show you guys a little once over. This is The Window Watcher by Bella Safina. It was absolutely incredible, but I don't think I did show you guys the completed projects because I need to tell you guys the part I didn't like. The part that annoyed me. The part that no diamond painter wants to have to endure. And that is when you're right in the middle of a color and you run out of it. Dude, like, give me more than I need. I felt one pop up a little bit. Give me more than I need. Don't just give me the bare minimum. I ran out of 2 colors and I dang near lost my mind. Do you hear me, people? I was mad. But I got over it because some of these colors, like the pinks, there's numerous variations of the pink. And so I was able to just grab a lighter shade or a little bit of a darker shade or whatever and keep on going, and you can't tell the difference. And I was like, well, my painting will just be a little bit different than all the other ones because my ugly tail ran out of diamonds, ran out of drills, and I don't know how that happened, other than somebody miscalculated. And I hope that wasn't all the kits. I hope that it was my canvas exclusively. I seriously doubt it, but hey, there's a possibility. So that's it. Would I do it again? I would absolutely do this one again. You know what I wish? I wish that there were a series like this same painting done in a different way, like the vintage Santa with the pink, like sitting in his rocking chair looking over his Christmas list. And then the next one was, you know, him with the reindeers, but always him in the picture, you know. I would do like all of them. If an artist is out there and you're listening to me, do something like that. That's awfully creative, you know, where at Christmas time we could put a series of the same pictures or, you know, themes on the wall. Just a little thoughty. The other thing is I was talking to a couple of my subscribers, and 2 of them, in fact. Well, I see a little drill missing right here. I couldn't figure out. I like rounds because you get done with them like lickety split. Like it takes like no effort to do a round piece unless there's a lot of confetti, right? But the squares take a little maneuvering and you just can't do them as fast. Let's just be real. You just can't. So to me, squares come out much better. Sometimes we don't have a choice on whether or not we have a square or a round. Sometimes it only comes in a round, you know, or it only comes in a square. I've seen that option where it only comes in a round more times than it only comes in a square. So now, crafting mayhem and more with Kina. Have you guys listened to that girl? Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, son. You want mama some food? Oh, Jesus. Pizza. You youngins and your pizza. Do you know what cheese do to your mama? I'm over 40. Anyways, so that girl, oh my God. Okay, so you guys know I keep it real. I'm just me. Can't be nobody else. Don't that pizza look good, y'all? That's just me. I can't be nobody else, nor do I want to be no one else. So I might say things that are inappropriate, or I don't know. I just speak my mind, you know. And I like people that are blunt. And, you know, blunt people are usually honest with themselves and honest with other people, you know. So she's about as real as it gets. I mean, she make me blush. All right. So you guys know I have to do 2 of these. 1 and 2. 1 for me and 1 for my sister. Shouldn't take me long because it's a partial. You know, I hate partials, but it is what it is. If you want a painting and it's a partial, you just got to do it and shut your mouth. Shut your pie hole. That's what my sister always say to me. Shut your pie hole. So, okay, that is down there. So I'm going to knock this guy out the park real quick. And then I'm going to do the next one. But you know what? I don't know if I'm going to do mine first or my sister's first. We'll see how the spirit moves me. But yeah, this should not take very long to do. You guys think I can do it in a week? Depends on how busy your week is, right? Don't we know that, mamas? Depends on how busy your week is. No, I'm not thinking it's going to take me very long. I wish his eyes, you know me and eyes, y'all. I'm all about the eyes, and I wish his eyes were not partials. If I can bling them, I guess I could still stick something on there. Make a but yeah, I'm going to knock this out real quick. How many? We have 27 drills that go to this guy right here. I don't think there were any ABs, if I remember correctly. But it is what it is. Now, Miss Keena tagged me. And I just thought it was the funniest thing. Here I was watching one of her videos. And she was like, Lisa, scrapping like a lady. And I said, oh, Jesus. Anyways, that baby called me out. So here, let me... Oh, Lord, am I putting my address in here again? I swear to goodness. I'm not even going to hide my address no more. Oh, I did go and get a P.O. box. I told you guys that. But I never showed you guys what my P.O. box was. You know? Let's see. So this is, this right here, I got from R and Me. Yeah, Rose Zhang. Let me put it right here. On Etsy. You know, I think I'm going to turn this light down right here. Yeah, I'm going to turn that light down because that's bothering me. Let me see if I'm going to turn it off. Is that better? Not a lie. It's not like y'all can tell me whether or not something is better or not. They gave me this little hook here. I'm not really sure what this is for. If somebody can tell me. It's got like a little knobby thing down there. A little loop. And then it goes flat. And then it's like a little crochet hook. I know y'all know. So I bought the gold set. And this has a little rubber ring, too. Oh, it's got a whole bunch of little rubber rings. I'm going to have to go on their website and see what these little rubber rings are for, because I don't know. Maybe they go around here. Yeah, I bet you they do, to fit inside of your pen. They give you these little rubbers. All right, let's see. Let me show you guys. So it looks like this. Oh, and they give you instructions in the back. So it says, install the silicone rings. And yeah, they do go around there. There's some more in the bag still. Come on out of there, y'all. Come on out of there. Maybe that's what the hook is for. To grab the part of the little ring and pull it around there. Let me see. I don't know, but we're going to figure it out. So, let me tell you guys how my day went. It was pretty darn good, except the new machine that I got. Honey, how come it broke? How come it broke today? And I called the people, and they were like, oh, don't worry. It was a guy. He was like, oh, don't worry. I'll take care of you. And I'm like, you know, I don't feel no kind of way. And he said, but don't worry, Lisa, I'll take care of it. I'm just waiting for the technician to call me back, because that reading that you got means that it's the water pump. And I was like, okay. And he said, very nicely, he said, so Lisa, sometimes when I call, I can barely get you. And I said, yeah, if I'm with patients, you know, I can't talk. And he was like, okay, but sometimes I have to talk to Pam. And she's so excited. And not in a good way. I said, yeah. He's like, I'd prefer to talk to you. I said, all right, well, I'll try to make sure, you know, I can get to the phone. But she's only saying to you what I'm telling her to call this person, because this is not right. So she can only convey her concerns in a certain kind of way, you know. Anyways, so this is what I got from R and Me on Etsy. I got these gold. Oh, there's one of those rubbers. I was like, wait a minute here. They didn't give me enough of those to do it again if they break. Multi-placers. And I ordered the silver ones, and I didn't notice they had gold until I ordered. So I contacted the seller, and I don't know if they responded back or not, but these things came so fast. It was before I even checked to see if they responded back to me or not. So, honey, they're really good. I literally ordered these like 3 days ago, and got them in the mail today. So they're very thorough. So I think this is to pull that rubber over, but it went over lickety split, no problem. You saw me put those 4 on there. All right, so yeah, my laser, for some reason, it's not working. But I bought a laser, $130,000 I paid for this laser. And it took me 5 years to pay that sucker off, honey, because ain't nobody got $130,000 to be just spending like that. You know, you got to finance these things. So, we had the laser, and lickety split, that thing broke. I was like shocked. I could not believe it, you know. And they were like, don't worry, we'll take care of it. And they've taken care of it. I want to say it wasn't even like 6 months later, my machine was broken. It wasn't even 6 months. And so they fixed it, and it's been 5 years, and it's never given me a day of trouble after that. So I told him, I don't freak out. I don't worry or anything like that, you know. Because if I buy something, I'll know right away whether or not I should have done that thing. It'll grieve me, you know, but I don't feel grieved. I feel like this is going to be a good investment. And Zach is going to fix my machine. His company is going to do right by me. And that's the bottom line. Ooh, I got the hickey ups. So anyways, I was tagged by Kina. So let me answer some of these questions, shall we? And while I'm putting down some drills, because I wasn't going to do this because I have been sewing. I'm not going to show you guys what I was sewing and embroidering. I'll show you guys on Monday when I'm doing a live, because it's kind of hard to maneuver all this stuff in this little space. But let me answer these questions. Boop, boop, boop. So the first question is, my favorite DP. I would have to say my favorite DP was Willa. I enjoyed it so much doing that piece. It's like every drill that I put down seemed like it was revealing a masterpiece. I know that sounds so stupid, like get over yourself, you know, but it did. It was so amazing. I was so excited with each little section when it was done, and it was the best. It was the best. I mean, yeah. Y'all know I don't like partials. My Wonder Woman was a partial. Made me mad as hell. I was like, no, I feel cheated with the partial. You know, I feel like I did half and somebody else did half the work. So I only get half the credit, you know, and Scrapping Like a Lady don't work like that. I need all my credit. No, I'm just joking. But I mean, that's just how it is. It feels like two people doing the same project, you know, it don't feel good. Let me bite on this pizza. It's getting cold. So, yeah, I'd say Willa was my favorite DP piece I've done. Yeah. My husband yelling for me. Lisa. Okay. What is the DP I can't wait to start? Is number 2. What is the DP I cannot wait to start? Would have to be Monday morning. It's a Craftably, the Craftably company. To be honest with you, I want to go there to Ma. What was her name? Oh, she's on. Let me look right here. She said, she right here, and she said, when it's not so hot, we can go. No, it ain't so hot no more. I know you watch my channel. Color something. What is that baby name? One second. I'm going to call her out.
How you guys doing today?
There. I'm going to look at my old video over yonder. Oh, there it is. Color and chat with Joanna. Joanna, it ain't hot no more. Can we go over to Craftably? Come on now. You said it. I'm going to hold you to the fire. So we can have some lunch and we can go shopping. But yeah, the Craftably Monday morning, it's the one with the blue truck and the pumpkins falling off. And it's very country setting, you know. It's beautiful. There's actually 2 of it. I can't recall the second one. But the biggest diamond art piece Craftably has is Monday morning. And it was like $124. It was $124.99. So I think it's the most expensive one they have as well. And the guy, I know because the guy told me so. And I didn't even know how much it cost. I just know that I wanted it. And he said, oh, you bought the most expensive one we have and the largest one we have. And I was like, yeah, that's just how I roll. My eyes always see what I shouldn't have, but um, it's by David Ruttinghouse. Rottinghouse. I don't really know how to say his name. Maybe it's Ruttinghouse. I don't know. Rottinghaus. So, I like his stuff. In fact, I need to go and look through the rest of his stuff to see if I like any of his other pieces. I don't even know if the second one I bought with the same scene is his as well. I guess I should look that up. But y'all know how I roll. Let me see over here. So yeah, Monday morning is I mean, I literally cannot wait to get started on that one. Craftably. Let me see this over here. And I told you guys when I went out there, those people they were beautiful souls. The two men that I dealt with. I didn't see the woman. Okay, here we go. Hold on a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay. Get your entire order for 20% off. That must be for new painters, because, honey, they ain't giving me nothing. They're like, get out of here. You're already a repeat offender. I'm trying to see if that... Craftably diamond painting kits. I'm trying to see if that painting by David Ruddington is, if those other ones are by him as well. Clothes. Oh my good Lord. Now let me see. So this thing is getting all confused here. Let me go to the next one, number 3, my DP goals. I don't really have any goals except getting the stuff done for Christmas. Getting these two done for Christmas. We are thankful for the shirts. These two paintings right here. I mean, I'm not a planner. I've never been a planner. I wish I could be a planner. I really do. But I'm not. So I literally go by the seat of my pants. I am like the best person. Let's go on a little side note over here, a little road trip. I am like the best person to go on vacation with, because I don't make any plans and I won't make any plans. I just go. Okay, so it's Davy Ruddinghuss. Well, I guess that's how you say it. I don't know. Let's see. Let's put his name in this Craftably search window and see what else this man offers, if I can answer y'all questions, if you have any. Okay. I'm the best person to go on vacation with because I don't make any plans, don't want to make any plans. If you say let's go left, I say that's fine. Me and Sabrina were actually the same in that way. Sometimes she will have some things she want to do, but she don't care when we do them. She just want to make sure we do them, So, so it looks like Monday morning, summer storm, 4th of July, autumn golden moments. So let's see, they're out of summer storm. Yep, he has, looks like 4 paintings, and I honestly like them all. Absolutely like them all. And that's the thing. I like to get all, y'all know me. I like to get all of something, So, I probably have everything that Cricut has come out with. From the bags that go with the machines. Even when I bought that large heat press, you know, easy press. I had to buy the bag to go with, you know, when I bought the Joy, I had to buy the bag to go with. And then all the tools that the Joy had and all of the, you know, vinyls and smart vinyls and all of this crap. It's just my personality. I'm so addicted to whatever it is I'm doing, you know. That can be a good and a bad thing, you know, but hell, it's just me, you know, it's just me. So yeah, look at his stuff. David Ruttingham. Well, I just made up the man's name. It's Ruttingham. I don't know. Haas. I think it's Haus. So it's Haas, isn't it, y'all? So yeah, DP goals, getting these 2 canvases done. That's about it. I'm not part of any of the events that are going around. I didn't participate in any of them. And I don't like being held to, how do I say this without sounding silly? I don't like being held to a schedule. I mean, I will do it. Like if people say we're supposed to be here at this time, we're supposed to do this at this time, this, that, and the other. I'll do it, but I have to say that it annoys me. Because everything to me, in my world, my mind, my thinking can be broken or moved around, or, okay, what are you interested in first? Let's do that, this, that, and the other. I understand there's always got to be some type of organization to whatever it is you're doing, especially if it's an event with a lot of people, you know, a lot of planning and thought go into it. And therefore, you know, you want to make sure you hit every type of creative style, you know. So you want to do a little bit of this and a little bit of this and a little bit of this to make sure everybody's needs are being met. I get that. But I'm selfish. I don't know that I care about everybody else's needs. So I signed, let me give you, for instance, I signed up for, what did I sign up for? The Scrapbook Expo. And where's my glasses at? Lord Jesus. Mama can't see without these magnifiers. I cannot see. Somebody done swiped my glasses. Hold up. Wait a minute. Jesus. Those little bastards. I wonder if Cameron got my glasses. Cameron? Have you seen my glasses? Did you take them? I don't know. You're a kid. Y'all do stupid stuff. How do I know? No, honey. I know I got LASIK for you. That's, boy, you know what? We're done with this conversation. Come here. Come here. Bring me your smart mouth. Come here. Come here. Go downstairs and look in my drawer, in my top drawer. I've got about 9 more pair. Go get them for Mama. Go on. What drawer? In my top drawer, in my bedroom, on my nightstand. Look to the left and you'll see all my glasses. Bring a couple of them. I don't have no need for them to be down there. Anyways, so, oh, Jesus, I had a pair. Look at this. That boy gonna kill me. Let's not say anything. Because if I say, never mind, he'll twist his lips up, come in the room and show me his lips are twisted to the side. But I like these one particular ones, and I don't know where they are. Okay, anyways, I was telling y'all a story about the Scrapbook Expo when I went there. Went to the Scrapbook Expo, and, you know, you sign up for classes. You're doing, oh, got another pair. You're doing this, you're doing that at this time, you know, you sign up for your particular classes. Well, after about 20 minutes, I'm bored. We were making flowers, paper flowers.
I thought you were talking about like those ones that guy brought the other day. I was like, why would I wear something so ridiculous?
Oh, no. I needed those glasses returned. Those are the ones Auntie Shawnee found. Remember those $1,500 glasses? Okay. They look like this. If you see them, baby. They look like this on the frames. They match this pouch. Okay, go on. Get out. Shut my door. Mama love you. Huh? Hey, you didn't bring me anything to drink. You bought me this pizza, but you didn't bring me. Go get your mama something to drink. I'm going to beat you. So funny. Yeah. Anyways, look at these ones right here, y'all. Ain't that cute? So, I couldn't stay. They gave you a coupon where you could go downstairs and shop after class was done. Well, I got my coupon. When I sat down, the lady gave me my coupon, gave me my kit and all this kind of stuff like that. And once I get the concept of something, I'm out. I don't particularly have to work in a group. I prefer to work by myself because I need to concentrate. And my concentration is broken real easy. That's why I say I think I have an ADD because I have attention deficit problems. I'm not hype. Well, maybe I have ADHD. Hell, I am hyper sometime, honey, because I could be real hyper. I don't know. It don't matter. Ain't never been diagnosed. I'm self-diagnosing, but I'm just saying. I just get bored. And it's not sometimes. It is literally all the time. Doing diamond painting, sometimes I get bored, so I can get up and walk away from it and, you know, move around. So I likes that. Okay, I got to turn this light on. And this configuration that I have is not going to work for me because I need a desk. I need to be able to go, ooh, another one of those little round rhymes. Be able to go under a desk. So, no, I don't have any diamond painting goals, nor do I anticipate ever having any because of the way that I am, y'all. And it's not a negative thing to be hyperactive or to have an attention deficit, honey, because, hell, sometimes that's what's get you through. It seriously. But structure is not good for Lisa. It just ain't. I gotta roll some of this up. Look at this thing. It's all funky. So.
Do you want water or you want some?
I don't give a damn. Go on what you bring your mama. Thank you. This is a good idea because I need to be drinking all night. Mama, love you. What are you doing?
I don't know. Probably don't have to set up my stuff for work. Look at my work profile. See, maybe I messed something up.
Oh, did you?
Just double check. Make sure I typed in like the accounting routing numbers and all that stuff down.
Oh, okay. Your uniform. I watched your fresh uniform. Make sure you take a shower tonight before you get your little ugly self in bed. Boys, honey. I got 3 of them. You got to make sure they wash their cans, you know. Boys can be dirty. So, that's Alan. Alan just came over. I just love that man. He's the kindest person. I told him yesterday on the phone. I said, Alan, you do more than any person I know. A08. 08. You know, I love having dogs, but I cannot stand barking. I cannot stand it. Oh, Jesus, I had some pills in there, didn't even know it. I cannot stand that barking. So, I need to sweep this floor, honey, because these drills are everywhere. Anyway, so we're doing the symbol P, number 8. Okay, so if somebody could teach me how to get organized, like literally write down my schedule and say, Lisa, you need to do this, and start practicing that and making it be like an exercise for me, I could probably do it. But I mean, I've been thinking long and hard, Lisa, how come you don't adhere to a schedule? You know, when I'm at work, I have to. Sometimes I even deviate from that. Y'all want to know what I do? I'll tell you what I do. If I get bored, and you know I do, I'm like, Pam, I want to go over here and do this, that, and the other. I will literally go do that thing and tell the patient, can you come at this time because I need to go over here and do X, Y, and Z. Why do I do that? Because I get bored. And I figure everything is changeable, you know? It might be a little unprofessional. I don't know. Okay, look at this. I'm going to change this thing out. So I took out these multi-placers right here, these little plastic ones. Is this my favorite pen? Maybe it will become my favorite pen. Okay, so Kina, that Poshy pen, I went on Facebook. I guess I'm part of their subscriber list because it said that I joined. But, you know, I've never used this bent multi-placer. Let's try it, shall we? I was getting kind of used to being someone. Okay, I'm putting it in. I think you can jazz up anything with gold, baby. Look at that. Ooh, ooh. Come on now. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so I have 4 of them. So let's get another one. Should I use this other one? So I dropped one of these, and my husband put it back together for me because he loves me. Okay, let's see. So Kina said, I do a little bit of everything. I said, show you right, girl. You know I do. Yes, it is true. Okay, do I want this one or this one? Yeah, I think I'll put the long one on here and the little one on there. Yeah. Again, when you're like me and you get bored real fast, you're on to the next thing to learn, you know? So, oh, this is that metal one, that forever metal one. But even that, and that was not cheap for that one. But these, the whole body, see, this has plastic on it, has that metal tip, but it has a plastic body. Look at this one. The whole thing is metal. Now, I can't say whether they good or bad, y'all, because Mama just put them on. So let's see. Okay, we'll put these. Put these in there. Now, when the little rubber makes them fit real snug in there. So I really like that. I wonder if I shouldn't have put one ring there and one ring down there. I don't know if you were supposed to do that. Let's see on this package. I didn't see that on the package, that you were supposed to do one on the bottom and one on the top. Okay, use your finger to press one side of the silicone rings into the groove, and then use a thin stick, oh, maybe that was it, to pass through the silicone rings, and pry the other ring along the edge of the completed coverlet. Use the thin stick to pass through the silicone ring and pry the other side along, the edge, to completely cover it. Okay, but do you put it on the bottom ring? It only shows it going on the top ring, and I didn't have to use that little stick there. Maybe some people got fat fingers and they can't do it. I don't have fat fingers, I just have old fingers. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a 1 down here and see if it's not a snug or fit. There's 2 of these. You know, sometimes these dang on nails are so thick. Okay, there. So it has 2 little lips here, here, and here. So they give you 8 of these little silicone rings. So let's try it. Come on, there we go. I'm just curious to see if they give you the 4 to replace or if it's to fit more snug, because oh, I snapped that rubber. That's what I did, y'all. I snapped it. This one, it fits very snug in there. Oh, Lord, I done snapped that one too. Well, it's a good thing they give you more than that, because I snapped that. I should have left bed enough alone, like they say, honey. Okay, let's try this. We're just going to put it on the top and roll out. Roll out. But I will be ordering some more of these if they're as good as they appear to be thus far. Okay, got that on there. Oh, I see why this right here is like cut. So it wasn't because I was putting pressure on it. That's actually, the thing is jacked up. Okay, let me try this one. Okay, Mama like. Oh yeah, see, that's nice and snug in there. See how this one comes out real easy? Okay. Okay, let me see here. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay. All right. I'm in business. These guys are, see how it's cut? Can you guys see that? It's cut in half. 2 of them. That's because this plastic is cut right here. So when I went like that, it just cut the rubbers, the little silicones. Okay. Oh, Lord, here comes my husband. He's going to come up here bothering me, y'all. I can hear his duck feet on the floor. So these are, hey, baby, what do you want? Why? What's up?
We need to log your laptop back in so I can test it.
Log it in? You want my password? Well, I wouldn't give it to you while I'm in the... Oh, my good Lord. That man, he gonna make me catch a case, y'all. He gonna make me catch a case. Because he think God didn't put a brain in my head. He think he has to think for me and then I can operate. What? What? I'm like, I was doing fine before I met you, brother. Little ugly nigga. Oop, my bad. Sorry, didn't mean to call him that, y'all. Sorry. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to turn this way and that way. Okay. Let's get this here. So Pam always gets mad at me if I use the N word. She just hates that word. And I said, she's like, I can't say it. I said, you dang well cannot. Because you say you say the ER. We don't say that. So But I had this discussion on here before, so we're not going to go into it. If you don't say it, don't say it. Ooh, and this just cuts through this. Oh my God. I think I am in multiplacer heaven. Like, oh. Okay. So I was talking to my client. Complaint alert. If you don't want to hear me complain, go off now. Just turn it off. So I was complaining today to one of my clients. I am so sick of COVID, people. Like, I'm just so sick of it. And it's just changed everything, you know, the way people think. The one person said to me, she's going to a party, and Pam said to her, oh, make sure you wear a mask. And she's like, I'm not putting a diaper on my face. And Pam was like, oof. But I think you should do whatever the hell you want to do. Honestly, this is where I'm at with it. I told you guys, do whatever you want to do. Just leave me out of it, you know. So my one friend came to see me today, and she said she's not vaccinated. And I was like, no, you got to go get your stuff, girl. Come on now. And she's like, I am. I'm just not comfortable yet, Lisa. And she works for FEMA. So she's pretty up to date on all the government, you know, stuff. She's like, you know, we get firsthand knowledge of stuff and this, that, and the other. And she's very intelligent. So she said, I am. I'm probably going to go do it in November. I got a lot of stuff going on in October, which didn't make much sense to me. I'm like, if you got a lot of stuff going on, then shouldn't you get your vaccination? But she feel the way she feel, and I gotta respect that. But you want to talk about good people? Oh, she's good people. Her name is Ebony, and she's very kind-hearted. Now I should. Oh, Jesus. Look at these guys. I'm putting this down here. Oh, wait. Oh. Where's my thing back? I need to cut this thing back. Okay, you guys know how I do this, right? A lot of times I just find my letters and I do one full letter all around. And there was a boy, I think his name was Robert, and he did the same thing. Oh, Jesus. And I was like, oh, good Lord. They said, Robert, he does one all around. And, right, Robert, isn't that what you do? And he was like, yes, that's what I do. And I was like, oh, Lord. Me and Robert got something in common, because a lot of times that's the way I do it, too. So I take this little guy right here, this little ceramic blade, and I just make cut marks. Now, I used to put the washi tape and all that kind of stuff like that on it. I can't be bothered with that right now. You know, and there's a lot of different ways to skin a cat, right, y'all? A lot of different ways to skin a cat. So there's no right or wrong. Oh, Jesus, I didn't even press hard enough. Oh, I got it upside down. There's no right or wrong when it comes to diamond painting. You do you, I do me, and we all just get along, right? So, I'll tell you what, I shouldn't have done. I should have pressed so hard right there. That's what I shouldn't have done. I'm always so fascinated when people do things differently, you know? Because again, I don't like order. I don't like structure. I just feel like that's corny. I don't want that. But some days I don't want to go all around. Some days I just want to stay loco in one little area. Now, where did I? Oh, okay. Let's see if these work, you guys. So this is the bent single placer. I'm going to try this over yonder. I'm doing the peas. I'm going to like this. I'm going to like this a whole lot. Breathe through it. Each drill is exhilarating. I haven't done diamond painting in, what is today? All week. Did you hear what I said? All week. I'm having withdrawals. I'm seeing drills when I'm eating Skittles. Anybody as bad as me? Like, I could be diamond painting. Every time I sit down, I'm like, oh, I could be putting down some drills right now. I had a few minutes at work. I don't know how I got done so quickly today because I had 11 patients. They're little old me. And I was knocking them out the park. One lady, her skin looks so good. I just told her, you don't need nothing. No, actually, that's a lie. I told 2 patients that. The one lady wanted a little bit more filler in her lips. And I was like, girl, when I say your lips are gorgeous, yeah, you wearing those. But no, we ain't putting no more in there. Now, mind you, if I say no, that means I'm turning down money. So her lips must have really looked good. And they did. I'm looking hard. She's like, what about right here? I'm like, get out. You don't think so? And what did she say to me? You're boring. That's what she said. She said, you're boring. And I said, and you're perfect. And we can't make it no better than that because it looks so good. It really did. I mean, she was wearing those lips. You know, these Caucasian girls, they like to get their lips. But I like to make the lips look natural. Like, you know, to me, I love Julia Roberts' lips. I really do. I think she just has those sexy lips that she was standing in front of you and she was talking to you, you just stare at her lips, you know, because they're big for a Caucasian girl, which makes her have that mysterious look to her, you know. I just like it. Can you guys believe it's been 53 minutes? Like, either I'm long-winded or time is just flying by now. My life just seems to fly by. I can't tell you what I ate for lunch, but I can tell you this hour flew by. Because everything is just flying by. So, the holidays will be upon us quickly. And my niece is getting married in February. So we're going to have a lot of going on. My daughter is in school. So I have not heard from my daughter. When her husband was in Iraq, Kim came down for a little bit and her father was like, I want you to have a particular van. And so he went and bought her the van and made her put her name on the thing too, because she didn't have any credit. You know, she's just a little housewife and her husband does everything. And all these years, she just didn't do anything. And so her father's like, no, you need to start establishing your credit. So he put the car in both of their names for she could start establishing credit, which I thought was really cool of him to do that, you know, to put his name on the car, you know, for her. So, so she pays the car note though. And she just sends it to me. And my phone goes bleep, 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 because she sent the car note. I don't think she sent it last month. And I was like, Kim, you didn't send your car note last month. She goes, I didn't. But she started school and the kids started school. And, you know, she just had a lot of stuff going on. And so when she said it, I knew her money was a little on the tight side. When she was like, oh, okay. You know, and I was like, let me send this baby some money. So as opposed to getting her car note money, I sent her money. Oh, gosh. My husband, he and I was fussing earlier. Again, he's the type of person like, I made my money, everybody needs to make their money. But that's not how my family is. So I told him a couple of people that I was going to bless. I don't even know why I told him. Why? Why would you tell someone what you're doing when you know their spirit, when you know how they think already? Come on now. I was asking for it. So we had some words, but I didn't back down. It's my money. It's our money, but it's my money too. And it's more mine than yours because I worked for it. And it's so funny because he always says, it's our money, honey. But if it's his money and I say something, did you buy that new PC? He bought a new PC. It was $4,000. Yeah, I needed a new PC. Why? Your work sent you a computer. Why'd you need one? For upstairs in the media room and for my music and this, that, and the other, you know. And he got keyboards, a lot of keyboards and all this kind of stuff like that. I don't know if he think he having a mixed production studio or what in the house, but come to find out, he say he needed it. So, okay, you needed it. If I can't stop you from spending money, you sure the hell can't stop me from giving it away. Right? Can I get an amen, sister? I'm sorry. I got a little carried away right there. But, yeah, so we're not the same. He has a brother that is a multi-millionaire. You think that man helped this man? He don't help him. Not $1 has he ever given his brother. And it's his little brother. I'd be like, Sean, how much is your house? And it'd be paid off. And I do. She know me. She's like, I got this bill over here and I gotta go do this bill over there. I just go pay the bill. I just go pay it. Because she's my sister. And I love her. And I don't want her to be stressing out over money. Yeah, she's horrible with money. Just, you know, but she's my sister. And I love her to pieces. Sometimes I wish I could be as free with the money. Like, I don't mind giving it, but I don't like spending it too much on myself. You know, I do, but I don't. I don't know how to explain it to y'all people. I do, but I don't. Okay, that's all the peas over here. I don't even see any over here. There's none over there either. There's some way over here. They're going to have to wait. So, Alan is over here. I think he's still trying to decide what car to buy. That man been thinking about buying a car for a month. Alan, just pick a car, any car. No, I'm just joking. I told him to get a Lexus. You know what I told him to get, honey. He had a BMW and a Mercedes and everything like that. He likes those, you know, expensive cars. But those expensive cars are expensive to fix, ain't they, Alan? Mm-hmm. You know, like, girl, you telling my business on your YouTube channel. Okay, let's see. What color should I do next? I think I'm going to do this little L. L, what are you? What was I going to tell you guys tonight? 7. Listen to my drills. I was going to tell you something. But I can't remember. Oh, so today we had this prophet who is my friend come in, and he needed some services. He needed to see a podiatrist is what he needed to see, but they called and said, hey, we need Lisa to look at Emmett's foot. And I was like, alrighty. So Emmett comes in and he puts his foot up on the table, and the side of his foot is swollen. I mean, it's very edematous. And I'm like, okay, what's going on here? This foot keeps swelling like that. So there's got to be something doing this. So I numbed his foot around the area because it was so tender I couldn't even touch it. And then I cut the nail back, like down the side of it. Took that nail part off, just a slither of it. And I said, what is this? I'll be dang on if he didn't have some hard piece of plastic lodged between the nail and the skin had flapped over it. So even when I was pushing the skin back, you could see something poking, but it just looked like a piece of a nail, you know? So when I cut back that nail and I took my hemostats and I clamped them on there and I pulled, I was so shocked. And Pam said, how did you get that lodged in there? He goes, well, I wear flip-flops. And I'm thinking to myself, there's no way you wouldn't have felt something like that. I mean, it had sharp shards on it. Nope. So, yeah, ain't that a blip? I tell you, I see the strangest things. Strange, I say, strange. I was like, I put in a little specimen container. I was like, here you go. Cleaned it off. Here you go. So his little foot probably going to be a little sore, but I mean, I wouldn't have did it for him if he wasn't my friend. I'd have been like, you need to go see a podiatrist. You're not going to be having me work out of my scope of practice, but it's just a friend. It's just a friend. So one of my clients, she gave me a $200 tip on, what day was that? Tuesday. Like it was a $20 bill. She came in today for service and gave me another $200 tip. then proceeded to call me. Well, she texted me a bunch of pictures because her daughter just bought her first house and they removed all of the lamps and curtains and all of this stuff. And she was like, Lisa, do you want this stuff? I was like, what? Come on now. Yes. I mean, really cute stuff. So she said, I'll bring it to your job tomorrow. So I'm appreciative of that. I'm just so blessed by people. My clients are just, oh my gosh. Not just because they give me stuff, because sometimes it is just in conversation that I'm blessed by people, you know. Like the guy at the dealership, that old man that I'll never see again in life, you know. And I say old, the man was not old. He probably was 60 something, you know, 64, mid 60s or something like that, you know, and in really good health. You could see he probably was the type that worked out or, you know, did something to keep in shape. He didn't have that old man pop belly and all of this kind of stuff like that, you know. Have you guys noticed that a lot of men have pop bellies? You know, my husband does. And I like laying on his belly. I like listening to his stomach gurgle. You can hear everything. Bowel sounds. I'm like, you need to go to the bathroom. I can hear your bowel sounds, you know. He's like, girl, get off of me. But you can. So, but yeah, I like his stomach, you know. But I know his stomach isn't healthy for him, you know. I told you that metformin makes my stomach big. And it does, man. I always look like I'm 40 months pregnant when I'm taking that medication. I'm like, what is really going on here? Dude, I'm using this thing like I have had it my whole entire life. I will be putting in an order again for these. Yes, I will. Anyways, it has been 1 hour and 8 minutes. I have been talking to you guys. Y'all want me to, remember we used to have those little rotary phones. You want me to hang up? Remember when we were kids? No, you hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. Clank. Oh, gosh. Remember when we were young and we thought we were in love or you had a crush on somebody? Oh, my goodness. That was so much fun. Like my husband now, we're comfortable. We know each other. We know we ain't really going nowhere, even though we get on each other's last nerve. Sometimes I can't stand that man. Oh, my God. I could spit in his left eye and poke out his right eye. But ain't nobody going nowhere. We're just too old to be starting over. We're used to each other's nonsense. I came home today. Let me tell you about nonsense. I came home today and I said, Mr. Cooper, because y'all know I did my back porch, the floor of the back porch. I didn't do it once. I didn't do it twice. I did it, what, 4 times? Hello? Come on now. So he's got that commercial ice machine out there, and he hooked up the tubing. Well, when the man came, they disconnected the tubing, and he had to reconnect it. Well, it was dripping in 2 areas, and he was like, oh, it's because you put it in the sun. And I was like, that don't make no sense. This man will say anything. And I was like, Willie, it's the tubing. Look, it right here. It's leaking here and here. And now, mind you, this has been like this for what, 4 months now? Something like that. And so he was like mad. Well, it wasn't leaking before, and now it's leaking, and da-da-da-da. And he was raising, just fix the dang on leak and shut up, boy. I was just like, oh my gosh. I had just walked in the house, and I walked out. I was about to put the dogs out for they could go do their business, but he had already put the dogs out. So I went to let the dogs back in. And I'm like, no, we got to do something. And I was like, Willie, this has got to stop. And so he went out there. Ooh, he was mad. Yeah, come on, complaining and da-da-da-da-da-da. He took some plastic tool and turned the knob, and the water stopped leaking. All these months you told me that I had ruined the base where the water goes in and out. Boy. Then when he's wrong, he gets embarrassed, and that just makes him more angry. He's like, ain't nobody got time for you. Fix the dang on water leak and shut your pie hole, like my sister say. Shut your pie hole. She calls him a fat boy. Shut your pie hole, fat boy. Oh, gosh, she tickled me. My sister is so funny. What is it, Bubba boy?
That was wondering how much longer you put on.
Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I've got to say bye to the people. They probably sick of hearing me complain about your daddy anyway.
He said we had company, so I wanted to say.
Oh, we have company?
Yeah. Alan and his wife.
Oh, the wife is here? He didn't tell me his wife was here.
Because I thought you would be done in a little bit and you come down.
Oh, well, you came up. You should have said Alan's wife is here.
I didn't have to say that.
Yeah, you didn't have
I
to
said
say.
we had company.
You didn't tell me we had company. You asked me about the password.
I said, and I'm working on your system. I need to get it done. I need to reboot.
But you ain't say nothing about Alan being here. Bye, boy. Y'all see? You see? Now, y'all heard and you witnessed what happened there. You heard the whole conversation. So don't think I've been making up stuff. The man crazy. Crazy. Well, Alan and his wife is here, so I thought I heard his wife down there, so. But then I didn't hear her voice anymore, so I thought, you hearing things. Anyways, I better go be hospitable to the people. And I gotta place another order for some more of these. Y'all get yourself some. Woo. They are all that. Totally worth it. I think they were a little expensive, but you got 4 of them. The stainless steel ones were like $20. So these were like $40 for 4. So in essence, that's only $10. So Scrapping Like a Lady highly recommends this. Deuces.